Hi parents, I hope this video is finding you well and healthy and not pulling your hair out with having your children home with you full time. We definitely feel your stress, and I wanted to put together this video in hopes that some of the information I've included will help you along this journey. So, of course, I have titled it Motivating Your Child during this challenging time that we find ourselves in. And I have some tips that hopefully will help you. I think it's very important to set goals for you as a parent with your child. What are those goals? What do you want them to accomplish? As well as what are your child's goals? So maybe even having that conversation with them. I know as classroom teachers at the beginning of the year, we talk about goal setting, and we talk about that throughout the year. After each quarter, what are our goals and how are we going to get there? So I think even writing them down and having them posted wherever your child is doing their work, on the refrigerator, so that way you and them are reminded of the goals that you set together. Making a plan on how you're going to reach those goals, because setting goals is great, but if you don't know how you're going to get there, the goals are really unimportant. And I did put in parentheses schedule, because making a plan to reach those goals is important, and that schedule could be as simple as your daily schedule. And in another 2 slides, I do have an example schedule that I will show you. Definitely celebrating accomplishments, being celebrated for the hard work. So whatever that means for you, I did put in parentheses, if they reach their goals, that would equal a parent choice. It could be something super simple of a special dinner, a special dessert. In these trying times, that could even mean a walk around the block. So whatever that celebration looks like in your home, it doesn't have to cost you anything, and have your child part of that decision-making process. Encouragement right now, I know parents, you can use that encouragement, and we as teachers are here to help you with that encouragement, because we know that you're doing an amazing job with your child and with your household. But sharing that encouragement with your child during this time academically is important, keeping them focused on the end result. I know it's very quick to say that the school year is a flop and it's not going to count, and these grades and these modules are not going to count, but they are. They are counting towards their quarter 4 report cards. So encouraging them to stay focused. And yes, we know the times are different, but you're doing a great job. I'm super proud of you. Those little tidbits of encouragement take your child, and any child, a long way. Definitely taking an interest. I know that being your child's cheerleader 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is definitely not something that we take on as parents, especially when it comes to school. But just taking an interest and asking questions. How are you doing? What can I help you with? I'm really interested in learning about what you're learning in science. Read that paragraph to me. I would love to hear about it. And just showing your child that you are interested in what they are doing is important, is super motivating. Remaining positive probably should be at the top of this list. And I know right now in our households and in the world in general, remaining positive is very difficult, but I think mindset is super important. And I always share with my students, sometimes we have to reset our mindset. So remaining positive and knowing that there is a light at the end of this tunnel and we are going to get through this together is something that saying to your child definitely will help them stay motivated and turn their mindset around. I did attach a very short YouTube clip of a doctor with her PhD, and she really focuses on motivating your child in a very concise and user-friendly way. So the takeaways that I jotted down was motivation is internal, and how can we fire up that internal motivation for your child during this time. Activity plus satisfaction equals motivation. So your child needs to find some satisfaction internally in the activity that they're participating in to continue to feel motivated. Critical messages don't motivate. We see that in the classroom all the time. We can use critical words and we don't see any motivation in our students. So trying to be careful with those word choices and the message that we're relaying to our child to help them stay motivated. Of course, using positive language and being very mindful with the word choices that we're using. internally motivated because they feel good about what they are doing. So again, telling them how proud we are of them, how we're super proud of the fact that they're working well with this new schedule. They have a smile on their face. They're being kind to their sister or their brother, or they're helping with the chores, and just overall using that positive language. So here's an example of a home schedule. Definitely feel free to use it to the T or modify it however it works in your household. So 8 o'clock is wake up, 8:30 is breakfast, 9 to 11 would be starting school, checking your assignments for the day, writing down each subject and the daily assignment for that day. 11 o'clock, take a break, have a snack, go outside, get some vitamin D, play a game, get some fresh air, step away from the computer. That means you two parents, and just taking it in. 11:30, go back and just finish any quizzes that you need to complete, upload any assignments that your teachers are asking. 12 o'clock, have a lunch break, step away from the computer. 12:30 to 2:30, go back to the computer, continue your schoolwork, finish up for the day. And we're definitely recommending, I know for every subject area, that there are modules broken down for the week. Breaking those down even further to the day and stretching those out for the week definitely gives your child purpose for each day, and letting them know that they're still showing up for school even though they're not in the classroom, and that they do have work to complete every single day will help them have more structure. 2:30, look ahead for tomorrow's assignments, writing those down will hold them accountable for completing them. And then at 3 o'clock, sayonara, we're done with our school day. Create a family activity, walk, take a bike ride, create some fun exercises, play a game, and then fill the rest of your day with activities that make you smile. It could be a movie, it could be more games, it could be exercising outside, just sitting in the sun. Please remember that we as educators are here to help you. We realize this is a huge shift, and your child is with their teachers many hours of their day. If you are struggling, please reach out to us, and we are here to talk with you. We are here to talk with your child and help them get on track and stay on track with a plan that works for you and for them. We know this is new for all of you, and we as teachers are familiar with some strategies that work in the classroom and could also be tweaked to work at home. We understand that this takes a village, so please consider us part of that village and use us as a resource. And also use that positive encouragement for yourself. You've got this, and you've got those mad skills. You just have to tap into them. And again, we are here to help you every single step of the way. Please use the contact information, the Zoom calls, the Google Voice, the emails, and the 3 ELA teachers are here to get back to you as soon as possible. So I wish you much happiness and health. Stay safe, stay inside, and we hope to see our students, your children, back in the classroom very soon.